Let's go. I'm better than ever, they never been better than I. Regarded the hardest and I ain't even reaching my prime. They hate that I'm great and they faking I'm real as they come. So sit back and let me show you how this shit is done. My composition, my propositions, I'm raping the system. I'm killing the competition and all of y'all are my victims. Eyes and oohs as I'm ripping the instrumental, lyrical, individual, never been sentimental. I'm so hot every time that beat drop, and when I say I'm raping the system.
What is good, boxing fans and gamers? It's your boy, Fight Nate's Finest, the selfie commentator, back with another video. This, of course, is sponsored by www.aimway.com/MatthewsMarket for all your nutritional supplement needs, bath and body, anything you can think of. Visit www.aimway.com/MatthewsMarket. You saw it pop up on the screen not too long ago, the new community channel, which you can find the link down in the comments, or you can find it in the description. The bingo hall, the first video's up. It's a trailer. It's gonna let you guys know the all-star cast. Link also can be found in the comments. Go ahead and check out the new channel, the bingo hall of YouTube. Also, you saw it down in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, Twitter. Follow me on there so you guys can stay up to date with all latest videos when the sub box ain't acting right, when the sub box acting like it got a problem, or you know, it's on crack cocaine. Well, who knows? It's addicted. Yeah. Anyway, into today's video, we got an OWC lightweight matchup. I have not played OWC lightweight in about, I think, 6 months or so. But that's not what I want to talk about today. This is some fast, really high-paced, action-packed gameplay, so this is pretty much going to speak for itself. But what I want to talk about is this. Wait for it now. Behave. Just everybody sit back in the chair and relax. Maybe just let's sit here for like 2 seconds. Moment of silence. Alright, that's not working. Anyway, let's get into today's topic. Don't you ever just have one of those matches or one of those days where you just like, I want to do this in this match? That's like, you just ever have one of those matches? You guys know what I'm talking about. Think about it. You just have a match where you're thinking, I'm going to get on Fight Night Champion today because I just want to have that match where it's like, there's no words describing it. It's just that perfect match. And that's the main reason I guess I keep playing this game half the time other than making videos, is because I just want to have that perfect boxing match. I had one match where it's like I was going up against JC King of Kings, and we just had almost that perfect match. The one thing I have not done on Fight Night Champion that I want to do before I ever stop making Fight Night videos, or if the servers ever get cut off, is I want to be able to have a 15-round fight. Yes, 15 rounds. 15 rounds of pure boxing, not over aggression. Just like somebody who can match me wit for wit, you know, punch for punch, idea for idea, adjustment for adjustment. That's what I really want to have one day on this game, is just to have a 15-round fight that goes to decision with somebody who can match my skill level. Now, I know I'm gonna, at this point, I can see it already. Here they come in the comment section. Oh, I could give you that Fight Night. I'll tell you what, Fight Night, you fight me, I'm gonna give you exactly what you asked for, that 15-round match of pure boxing. But it's like, I mean where you really select your shots, you know? Kind of fight to a more realistic simulation pace where it's like, nobody's really, just in this state. Look at this match right here. Just look how we're kind of brawling out, and I can't really sit back and box or just block punches. I mean like a realistic pace where it's like jab here, maybe 2 or 3 seconds there, baiting back and forth, trying to figure out when we're both gonna come in, and then boom, next thing you know, another stiff left jab lands, or I thought it was gonna land, and he blocks and parries this away. Or I throw the jab out, right? He sidesteps it because now he reads my timing. He knows exactly when I'm going to throw that jab. He knows when I'm going to try to let my hands go and throw a combination. He understands all this about me. So now he switches things up and he sidesteps, but he doesn't counter. That's just the mental game of it, where he's letting me know I got your timing down. I can sidestep that jab multiple times now whenever you throw. So it's like, okay, now I got to sit back and I got to reset. I start circling around the ring. I start envisioning when would be the proper place to throw this jab. Where's his weakness? Where's that opening at? I mean, a match of 15 rounds of a pure chess game. That's what I'm talking about when I said that perfect match. A lot of guys like to say that, you know, and get on here and they just want that slugfest full of combinations, and you know, everybody's throwing very combinations, visiting the body high and low, and I've had close matches to where it's like it's been that perfect image of a match. I had some with Dave the Rip one, Perfected Chaos, like I said earlier, JT King of Kings, me and AC Carnage has gone through some wars, but while they were really good fights, it's like it just wasn't that perfect image of what I pictured. And I know it's possible. I know it's possible because I've come close to it. But then a lot of guys can't even go 15 rounds because they just have bad stamina management, or you know, there's just so many knockdowns in the fight where it just hasn't been that pure war of 1 round back and forth. Like, it would be great to imagine that, a match where you just have 1 round secured, then the opponent adjusts, and then he gets to the next round, and then you make an adjustment to his adjustment, and he wins the 3rd, or you win the 3rd, and then he wins the 4th, and you know, it's constant adjustments and constant, maybe even if you string 2 or 3 rounds together, and I'm able to string 2 or 3 rounds together myself right afterwards. Just that perfect match is what I'm talking about. Let me know in the chat, what is your guys' idea of the perfect match? Your ideology. Yeah, we're gonna use some made-up words there. I think ideology is really, might be. I don't know. Anyway, look at this combination. Look how he goes down. Somebody please teach that man some defense. 7-punch combination gets through. He goes down by the left hook, followed by this jab, followed by the straight right hand, right down the middle, and ends up meeting the canvas for the first time. But man, that was a nasty knockdown. And then from this point on, in this fight, it's just been. But wait! Before I get into the game, once again, leave you guys' idea of the perfect match in the comments section. I want to know what you guys think. Maybe you guys have the same vision as I do, or maybe you guys just have a whole different vision of it. And speaking of vision, we knocking this guy senseless. Look at the 8-punch combination that comes through. He blocked the last 4, but he was able to block that classic 1-2 that splits right through that Philly shell guard right as he tries to throw a punch, and he ends up meeting the canvas for the 2nd time. Straight right hand, shooting down the barrel of the gun and putting him down onto the canvas. So this fight has just pretty much been this. Play as aggressive as I can early on, get him into a slugging match, then play more defensive, let him kind of wear himself out to the ability, to the point where I'll be able to win the trades that we have in the matchup, and then afterwards just pretty much take control. His offense and his punches is just hurt so much that I cannot be as offensive as I wanted to, because initially I was thinking of maybe coming out and boxing, or just setting the tone of a high-paced match and switching up to a real boxing style, and then that it didn't go so well. So we kind of been in this slugfest mode for the past 3 rounds. As we take a look here at the scorecard, 29-26, 2 rounds to 1 in favor of your boy Fight Night's finest. He was able to put together a really strong 2nd round. Well, he was just landing tons of combinations, and I just really wasn't able to get any offense on. But now we're starting to hit that timing. We're starting to get it. We're starting like, yeah, now I can figure out where I want to land some effective shots. Look here as we back up into the corner. He's getting us up against the ropes. We're starting to figure things out. We got the timing down. We step back and hit him with a counter straight right hand. But watch as we get into the corner. Watch how we time him on the way in. You guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about, because I remember these power shots. Right hook right over the top. Time him again, and then come with another solid power right hook after taking a straight right hand to the face. Then let the hands go. Step to our right. Hit a side step counter left uppercut, followed by the straight power right down the middle. And now we time him again. Counter shot to the body, followed by a counter power uppercut to the body, followed by another counter straight right downstairs to the body. He's leaking, I'm leaking, I'm going with the more effective shots. And like Roy Jones says, man, you always gotta check that body. You could take the airs out of the tires, and that is the 3rd knockdown of this fight within 4 rounds. So I'm thinking at this point, he's got to be done. He almost gets to his feet. He's delusional, he's delirious, and he ends up losing the match by way of 4th round knockout. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a huge favor and like the video. Also, like I said, leave your thoughts in the comment section. It's been your boy, Fight Nick's Finest, the Silver Commentator. I'm out this. Peace!
Everyone will be watching me. I just can't wait to see that look of panic and fear. That's it. That's the look.